Okay, this is xboim, and I'm talking about nothing. I said that I would start blogging, and I would start doing like just talking instead of singing, and here I am. Okay, now I'm gonna explain the whole singing thing. Okay, I like singing, and you know, in like my own little imaginary, you know, my dreams and my, like in a land far, far, far away. In my mind, I'm like, well, I can kind of sing, so I'm gonna put it on there. I know, sometimes, I sound okay, and sometimes I sound like shit, and so, you know, nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I decided to go ahead and put it on here, and I was like so shy about it because I was like, oh, what are people gonna say? And you know, what if my friends see it? What are they gonna say? And then I was like, what if people like I knew from like elementary see it? What are they gonna say? And I'm like, why am I thinking like that? Because I don't talk to half of the people, from elementary or from middle school or freshman year or whatever you want to call it. And that was really getting to me because I was like, what if such and such, tell such and such that I was doing this and it sucked and they're make fun of me and then it'll go like nationwide because this is thousands of people watching it. So I was kind of shy about that, but now I'm over it. You know, every now and then, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the whole bitch and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have said that, but I'm kind of over it, just a little bit over it, and so here I am. Changed my hairstyle again. It grew out a little bit, so like I feel like this texturizer, so there's like curls all in my hair. You can't really tell because of the camera, so and the lighting, so you can't really tell, but it's different, and I kind of like it. It's new. I used to wear it like I had a big fro, and there was like plenty of curls in it because I had like a texturizer in it, but I wasn't really feeling it, so I got braids. So there it is. And then like I got tired of the braids because you really get tired of asking people, you want to braid my hair? You get really tired of paying people to braid your hair. So it's gone. And I had a low cut. I wasn't really feeling that, so I let it grow out a little bit. And I got the curls. I think I like this better though, because it's I don't know. I don't like being bald. I wasn't bald, but I didn't have enough hair on my head. I don't know. I was feeling funny because I have like a funny shaped head, and I'm kind of self conscious about things a lot. I put myself down a lot. I gotta get over that. But so far, yeah, yeah. But I'm talking a lot. Well, this is the point. I'm talking a lot because I was like, well, I'm not really getting myself across. People are like, well, do you really think you're a singer? No, I don't think I'm a singer. I try to be sometimes. It's I've gone out for things like I've sang at school talent shows and stuff like that. And I've been in one talent show that's not connected to school. It was an actual talent show, and I got to like round one, and I was so sad because I didn't make it. My mom was like, "It's okay, you're great, you're great." Yeah, but my mom was like the main one telling me that I have to work harder, and my grandmother and my mom and my brother are like fantastic singers. Like they have their skills are like out of this world, and I'm like the odd man out because I'm half what they are, or 1/8 of what they are, I should say. And I've asked my grandmother for lessons because she's like great at that, and she plays the piano, and she's like awesome. My grandma, I love her. I love you, Granny. If you, no, she wouldn't watch this, but you know what I'm saying. Um, yeah, she's like great, but I've asked her to help me out, like give me lessons or whatever. But she's always busy. She's like a busy woman because She sings at if somebody asks her to do something, she's there. So she sings at little places for people, and she directs a choir at her church. I forgot the name of it. I know it starts with a P something. No, it starts with a T. I think it's Tabernacle. It's a funny name, but they're nice there. So I don't go to that church though. I go to this church called Grace United, something like that. And yeah, she's like, I don't know. She's like awesome. She's my granny, so I'm always gonna say she's awesome. So yeah, I try to ask her, but she's always busy. She's always doing something. She also runs a daycare, not a little daycare you run out your house. She like there's a big building and she runs it out of a big building, so it's not like you know she watching two or three kids and that's it. Because if it was that case, well then she would be able to help me, but it's not that case. She's like businesswoman. She is, but yeah. And so is my aunt. My aunt, she can kind of sing. She's not up to the level, and I hate to say that about family because she's awesome, but she's not as up to theirs, you know, as they are. But she's great too, and she's an RN. She's like she makes a lot of money, so I'm always asking her for money, and that's so sad because I should be able to take care of myself, and I can, and I am, but you always need that little hand to help you out. So she's my hand, and so is my mother. I'm not gonna put her out there, but yeah, I'm like the black sheep because I'm weird. They're all normal, whatever you want to call it, and I'm like crazy out there. And I'm not really out there. I'm kind of shy in public. Like the only way I would be like outgoing is if my two no, I have three best friends, but I'm closest to two of them. So I usually, if you hear me say best friend, it's usually one of them two. It's either my friend Kendra or my friend Otis. I love them. They're like my rock. You know, other than family, they're my rock because they're up there with family. You know, I love them. I can actually, if we're in public or if we're in front of people, I'll be like, yeah, I love y'all because I do love them. And I don't know. I'm just coming up with random things that's coming to my head. Oh, my other friend, other than Otis and Kendra, his name is Anthony, and I don't know. We have like crazy friendship. It's because we're always cussing each other out and arguing. I don't know. I guess we're too much alike. I don't know. We're not alike. I don't know. It's just something. We're always pissing each other off and we're always cussing each other out. Oh, I'm not talking to you for a month. Oh, fuck you. I'm not talking to you for 2 months. And then we won't call each other. And then, like, 2, 3 months later, either me or him will call and be like, okay, that was some bullshit. And we'll get over it. I don't know. We have a crazy relationship. Anyway, my best friend Kendra, love her. She's like so short. She's like 5'4", and I'm like 5'10", almost 5'11", what somewhere in there. So she's like this little itty bitty person, but I love her. She's so funny and outgoing. And when I'm around her, I say crazy things and I just go wild. I don't know. She brings the craziness out of me. So does my friend. No, my friend Otis. He doesn't bring the craziness out of me. He brings the goofiness, and my friend Anthony brings the seriousness. Cause we're always arguing. So I'm like, fuck you. Like that's not how I talk when I'm talking to him. I have to get all ghetto and bring in the bass in my voice. I like bullshit because you know I don't know. You never want to sing weak in front of people, even though he's my best. He's one of my best friends, and I should be able to act however I want. But I don't know. I don't know. And my friend Otis, I'm like goofy as all get out. Like I'll just okay. We'll be in the middle of the street. We'll be talking.